We're joined by former Australian captain Mark Taylor. Mark, what a recovery for our Test team. My goodness, there was some tension going into it. But can they keep this momentum going at the Gabba?
Oh, they certainly can. It's been a terrific series so far. A big win for India in Test match number 1 and a big win for Australia only this week in Adelaide. You suspect this series is going to sort of ebb and flow, as we've seen in the first 2 Test matches. Whoever seems to get out in front early on is going to be hard to track down. India have won here in Australia the last 2 times, and I know that bugs Pat Cummins and the Australian cricket team, as it should. So I think we're in for a cracking series with 3 Test matches to go.
Well, I want to talk about this one, though. Mohammad Siraj has been slapped with a hefty fine for his clash with Travis Head. Travis didn't get a fine. What do you make of all this? I mean, this feels... It's cricket to me. I mean, should he just play on? Why is he getting a fine for this?
Oh, look, I think it's been terrific, and I think we all love that combative nature of this series. And the people at the ground absolutely loved it as well. I think what Ranjan Madagali is doing, who's the match referee, is just putting down a marker. He said, righto, Mohammed, everyone loves what we're seeing out there, but that's enough. We don't want these players coming together after a dismissal like that and then escalating from there. So I think what he said is 20% to you, Mohammed, a reprimand for Travis Head, and that's the benchmark. Righto. If you go any worse than that, I'm going to have to start getting serious, because at the moment, a 20% fine and a reprimand is not a big deal for either player. It's just the match referee laying down a benchmark, and I think he's got it dead right.
Yeah, all right. It was a good rev up, though. I quite like it. Hey, listen, Boland was excellent with the pink ball. Does he deserve to get another test, even if Hazelwood's fit to go?
Well, I think they'll go back for Josh, and they probably should, even though Scotty Boland, once again, did a great job for Australia. He's done it so well now for, 5 or 6 years. He's that 4th seamer behind 3 great seamers. So it's not ideal for him. I'm sure he'd love to play again at the Gabba on Saturday. But that's the beauty of international cricket, of representative cricket. He's the 4th best seamer in Australia at the moment, not the 3rd best. So I dare say Hazelwood would come back in, and unfortunately for Scotty, he'll probably carry the drinks again come Saturday. All
right, well, listen, 1-1 going into the Gabba. It's very exciting stuff. Good to see you, mate. We'll speak to you soon, mate.